ready?
Yep.
It don't matter where we go, it don't matter where we stay tonight, 'cause when I'm with you, yeah, I know.
I'm gonna try to put the Trail Boss up on this ramp here. So if you want to look here, babe. So the ramp is just about 7 inches high, and I'm gonna demonstrate to see if it can actually roll up on something a little bit bigger than a curb without rubbing. I assume that it can, but some people were asking, well, is it gonna rub if you go over anything big? So we're gonna bring the tire up and we're gonna demonstrate for you. Also, some people were asking, well, how high does it sit with these tires? So I've got 23.5 inches to the bottom here. The hitch sits exactly 20 inches. And let's move right here real quick. My steps sit 14 inches. So from the ground, 14 inches, just about 14 inches exactly. If you had these steps off, let me see, the underframe right here where you'd have to worry about travel is gonna be 15 inches. So 14 inches, 15 inches here, not too much of a difference. So we're gonna demonstrate whether or not, I don't think this is gonna make a big difference. I'm gonna pull it up just so you guys can see it, but this tire should articulate straight up. These tires don't articulate forward, all right? When suspension travels, it goes straight up with this independent front suspension. And as you can see here, we have about 5 inches of travel, and then more if you actually get up here into the depth. So let's bring it up onto one of the ramps real quick and see if it does anything. Are you ready?
Yep.
How much more?
More. Okay.
Right there?
Yep. Right there. Enough. Enough.
Huh?
Enough. Oh, look at that.
All right. So, as you can see here, the travel went up.
Nice.
So, did it move anything? All right, you lost like not even a ½ inch of travel with coming up on an obstacle that's about 7 inches. You lost a ½ inch of travel here, but you gained,
Oh, look at
look at
that.
the travel here. You have 9.5 inches. So you hit the fender flare here. Let's walk around the side real quick. You can see here, you've still got, I'm just trying to measure here by eye, you got about 4 inches there, which you have plenty of room, which means if you were coming up on a larger rock, like maybe a foot off the ground, you would still have plenty of suspension travel. And you have plenty of suspension travel here as well. And obviously, babe, if you get here, the tire did not move forward. And this is the passenger side right here. So again, you didn't move forward here at all. You have plenty of suspension travel here. You're not even close to hitting the back, and this is a 7-inch obstacle. Obviously, when you're on the trails, things are gonna maybe be a little bit higher, but clearly you can afford another almost 5 inches of travel without any issues. You just have to watch it when you run the bigger size tires. But I've seen people
How many inches?
I've seen people put 35s on this already. This is almost exactly 2 inches there. And I know it looks pretty good. Looks like everything's going good.
Yeah.
I did get the window tinted, so I can't roll my window down yet, right, for 5 days, but I did have it match the factory back glass. Did a great job. And my gas mileage update, I'm getting around 18 in the city now with these larger tires in normal city driving. So it went from 16 to 18 after I hit about 700 miles. Maybe things are settling in a little bit more, but all in all, it's doing really, really great.
How tall is that ramp?
7 inches.
So that is 7 inches.
Want to watch me back it up?
Oh yeah, right. It's a good idea.
So just to talk a little bit more, the truck so far has been outstanding. It's been driving good. I've had 0 issues, right? Let's knock on wood here, 0 issues. The technology works great. The mileage is getting better as I drive it. The turbo whistle sounds amazing. This truck, to me, if I had to tell you one thing, it's versatile. It gets decent gas mileage. Sorry, our puppy here is wondering why I'm not giving her attention. It gets decent gas mileage. It can tow well. I'll get to that. I haven't towed yet. I know others who have, so I can't speak on it personally. The interior is nice on the Trail Boss, regardless of what everyone says. I've got some cheap seat covers in there, and it does just well, just fine. All in all, I think it's a very versatile truck, and I would say probably one of the best in its class. I know people are saying the Tacoma's coming out, but at this price point, you really can't beat it. So drop your comment below, like and subscribe, and we'll show you some upcoming videos that we're going to be having.